empty shed. Something's missing. Well, there's what's going back in the shed where something's missing. We did some changes. I got rid of the Oliver. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. And looked up and found this. I've been looking for one after we bought Dad's. This is the industrial version, of course, 250C. It's in dire need of some body work. Tires are almost brand new on it. Of course, they're the small ones. I do the industrial. It's got the heavy duty front axle. Front tires are in good shape. 3-cylinder diesel, of course. Showed you a few clips. It's got the shuttle transmission in it, and I'll explain a little bit more about that here in a bit. New seat on it, even though it's blue. So the tires are pretty much brand new. We just hooked the old 5-foot bush hog here that I usually run on the B414 on it, and went to bush hogging. I've been bush hogging now about 3 hours, I guess, just to give everything a test. I got you a few shots of that. So here's the one new addition. Try not to get too long-winded showing you, and I'll just explain a few things here when we wrap this video up. And here's the second one you've all seen in the little short video there. This is a long 2046 4x4 round baler. You know me, pennies on a dollar. I mean, I got it dirt cheap. I mean, I'll show you the PTO shaft in there. It's worth what I've got in the machine, I'll put it that way. Really good shape. Paint's not even wore off the bottom down there. It's got hydraulic tension on it. Of course, it's a chain baler, but we're gonna get started with it anyway. It's the cheapest thing I could find. What it needs is one bearing there in the gearbox. The shaft should come out there. The gearbox is off of it, and the shaft runs over here where the chain goes on, and the bearing out here is bad. I've got it all apart. I've got to get that bearing. I got to get a little bit of machine work done to the shaft to fix it and get that bearing back in there, and this unit will be ready. So haven't done a video on it. I haven't done a whole lot of videos really here recently, but I'll tell you all about that. We'll just make a little long-winded ending to this video. But anyway, I'm looking forward to this. Step in the right direction. I am going to get a square baler too, but there might be a market for some smaller round bales around here. People that don't have the big tractors to move them around. Of course, now I've got another issue myself, so we'll see how that works out. But I thought I'd show you that long 2046. Long company was here in Tarboro, North Carolina. I think this was made overseas and maybe assembled here. They say it resembles an older, real old Krone. But anyway, it's in good shape. Like I said, pennies on a dollar. Basically just stole this one, if you will, for lack of a better word. So as soon as I get some more time, get my energy back, we'll get that bearing situated. And you know, the cutters are going, ready rather. I've still got to pick up a rake, and then I've got some other dealings in the works. We might be able to get us a square baler. So let me show you one more thing, and then we'll go in here in the shop in the shade, and I'll explain a few more details about the whys. Okay, real quick, here's the beginning of the lean-to for the two mowers. Started on it, didn't get any footage of putting the poles in the ground. I do have a couple clips of me and Dad getting the carriers up there, him helping me, so that'll be on the video when I get back to doing this. Just short, like I was saying, the front carrier is I think 7 feet, the back one's 6 feet, and it's 12 feet deep, so that'll cover the majority, everything except for, you know, the very end of the tongue there, and I'll lay a piece of tin over that. But like I said, just something simple to get us covered up here and get started on getting all this equipment under the dry. So I got started on this, and then the sickness came, so I'll tell you about that and make a little bit more sense, hopefully, why I've been so MIA. There's the PTO shaft for the baler. I mean, that's every bit of about $450 if you were to buy that new. So okay, real quick, short and sweet. Sweaty, nasty. There's not going to be anything short and sweet about this. You guys know that with me. First thing, I have not been here at the farm for over 2 weeks. Me and the wife both came down with that, you know. So I've been taking it easy at the house, doing a lot of thinking, a lot of research, a lot of planning. The last time I was here was 2 weeks ago today. That was when we brought the round baler home. Showed you a little short video on that. Never did the follow-up video, so I showed you a clip of that, told you about that. I think I can get that bearing and shaft situated, and hopefully that unit will be ready. If it lasts, it lasts. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I can scrap it from what I've got in it right now and keep the PTO shaft. That's where we are on the baler. The Oliver is gone. Decided to sell that. It was going to be needing some major mechanical work here before long, mainly clutch that I really don't have the time or the place to mess with. Kind of cumbersome to get around tight spaces, to be doing a lot of turning and stuff, trying to mow hay with it or run a baler. So I just made the executive decision I was going to get rid of it. I prayed about it long and hard, and we picked up the new Ford 250C Industrial. Dad really loves that tractor as well as I do. He likes his 165. The clutch pedal, any of you guys that know Matt Massey Ferguson, how high they are, it's very aggravating for him. He's kind of tall like I am, and you've almost got to put your knee up in your chest to get the clutch down. So probably what I'm going to wind up doing is keeping him on the 250 most of the time, because it's got that shuttle transmission, which is perfect for him and perfect for, you know, what we're planning on doing. And then I'll use the 165 on the hay bind, and probably the round baler and possibly square baler, because it already has the remote hydraulics on it. So it's going to work out. Definitely upgraded. 2 diesel tractors, good brands, good reputation, power steering. You know, still got the 1086. We're probably going to get rid of the B414 and the little 35 Ferguson, mainly just for storage space. We're not going to be using them near as much. Me and my buddy were here today. He was on my dad's 165 and I was on the 250, you know, doing the 5-foot bush hog trimming and stuff. So, you know, the other tractors are just going to sit. So definitely stay tuned for some upcoming videos. You know, I don't think I'm going to be doing any hay this year, especially with this right now. I've got another family vacation coming up here soon, and then, you know, it's going to be turning off cool. So we're just going to try to keep punching forward to get this land worked up hopefully this fall, and get everything leveled out and smooth, and get the debris gone, and possibly reseed, and then hopefully get to rolling some hay out of this place next year. So still got a couple more things to get, you know, hay rake and whatnot. So we're definitely getting there. But thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for continuing to follow on the journey with me, not giving up on me. I'm blessed. We're really close to 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe that, but thank you all for that. Hopefully you'll continue to enjoy what we're doing here. You know, I got back in the groove of things and was going along pretty good there for a month or so, and then, you know, the sickness came along and kind of knocked the wind out of me for a little while, but we're right back at it. Not 100%, but definitely stay tuned for more upcoming videos on what's going on here at the farm. Until next time, thank you.